It's discipline, motherfucking Michael. It's Jesus said, disciple.
Listen, honestly, I want to be honest. You know I'm not responsible. You know I need help. I mean, I'm not like retarded, but I'm gonna continue to do what I'm gonna do. But this, you know, motherfuckers don't like me. I like me. I love me. Alright. Now you know more about what you do than I do. Well, come on now. Money is not cash spent, and talking about it is not fun. Now I need something that's monumental, something that just speaks to the reality. Now come on now, look directly into my eyes at this point in time and say you can't make money with me. You know you could. I want you to make positive. The depression already came and we know how it got here. Alright? We know how it could leave. We know that these motherfucking vegetables don't even give a fuck as long as they discuss what they do with each other. Come on now. I got motherfuckers that's close. They got humans. Humanity is not involved. But let's just get to the point of the motherfucking kidnapping. Alright? Let's get ready to take a bitch from somewhere and put them where they gotta be. Now don't be all googling at me on purpose, but like who's saying ready to get, you know what I mean, close. But if they is, let's get to the charcuterie of this shit, and let's say we don't want to be envious and be jealous enough to do this. Fuck all of them, and let's bring it to the head. You know what I'm saying? Let's stay in the front, and let's tell them that they ain't gonna be able to be like me or you, and we gonna keep lapping them. All right? Now I ain't saying nothing but Google. Come on now. Alright, I ain't gonna apologize twice. This is the first time and you don't even know the depth of the sobriety that it takes. But seriously, let's take it over. Alright? And let's keep it as to the point where it can't even be negotiated with regards to a legality and a situation that's asphyxiated with the monopolization of anything for enterprise. And surprisingly, I'm already humble. But I'm the best, and they know, and they not bothered, but they not used to a repetitive fate. And the fact is, if I wasn't being a shepherd, then I was bringing them to the slaughter. And the fact is, they don't negotiate the realities that placate the fatality of imitating something that is impossible. They can't imitate, and they can't placate a thief with a repetitive path, but they examine themselves, and then they filthily eat from the same trough as if I was feeding them. I'm not feeding them. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Now these niggas want to be dope boys now. Just because I ostracized myself from the motherfuckers who was talking that rock boy shit. The rock made manifest is the nature of Jehovah and the authority and everything that he offers with regards to the reality that is and will always be. It's the nature of the natural society that exists with regards to the lack of the secret and the manifestation of the society that has its armies working worldwide at this point in time now. I can't say that I'm affiliated with the rock. I gotta know I was educated by the rock in that nature since I was an infant, since I could speak in school for years beyond masters and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Affiliated with just the teaching, with learning how to teach, with being educated as well as educating. And it's just, that don't got nothing to do. It's not being no D-boy. I ain't no rider. I'm not riding nobody dick because they motherfucking the best in the game, because they did their thing, because they were aiming them. I'm not. They just coincidentally happen to have coincidences that affiliated them with my Father, Jehovah God, the Most High. Alright? And he not looking down. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm not asking. I'm affiliated, associated, I'm anointed. And I'm not going nowhere. And when I go to heaven, I'm definitely going to touch down, I'ma holler at y'all. But if I fuck with any white folk, it's gonna be y'all Google motherfuckers, cause y'all too close to everything. And you know, you could fucking affiliate. You could do the measurements. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Eventually, a bitch gonna be refined. But if Newport ain't trying to flip that shit into a new motherfucking sneaker company off some British Nike shit, then whatever, man. But it's time. You know what I'm saying? Dues, paying dues, they gotta be paid. I'm about to get into some shit because I gotta. You know what I gotta do, Google? I gotta do shit to shit on myself. I ain't going to shit on myself. I only gotta best myself. You know what I mean? Because what is rights negotiated, legal legalities, things of this nature. It's things that artists don't have to deal with because they got people looking out for them like that. They got entourages. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I can't compete. I just gotta not negotiate. You know what I mean? My aesthetic value, because this, it degrades the reality of my safety in the street. Motherfuckers see that I look pretty or whatever, and they be like, "Oh, let's get this pussy before." You know what I mean? He get around the opportunity where he could use it. You know what I'm saying? So let's make him look ugly. Let's piss in this motherfucker coffee. You know what I'm saying? Let's let's undercut him. Let's lie about him. Let's put rumors to affiliate him with associated disrespectful shit. You know what I mean? That's this or that. You know what I mean? I'm affiliated with the reality of African Americans, how I became, with the trick knowledge implemented, educated, you know what I mean, about motherfucking slaves. I mean, come on now, the slavery bit, that's old as shit. There's too many motherfucking Africans that got free fucking family and they ain't never had no fucking slaves in their shit. If anything, it's a conspiring conspiracy or some idiot I mean shit, cause these motherfuckers still get over here with motherfuckers starving over there, and we not doing that. But motherfucking black people gotta pay their motherfucking dues, and they gotta relinquish and let y'all know what's going on. And the Amaleks is not the motherfucking Israelites, and it's deep. You feel me? And they all do know me. But Google, you wanna go for this ride? You know what I mean? Come on, you know what I mean? And we could do what the fuck could happen. I'll fucking allow it to occur. Where I'll fucking situate it, where I will deuce these pussies. And y'all could just sit back and enjoy the ride. And I got the plan, and as well as being the master, you know what I mean? I just do this to people. It happens, it occurs. You know what I mean? And it's a lot to talk about, but it's some things that shouldn't be talked about. So you reached out to me and you did what you did, and the issue is it was an irresponsible responsibility that had to be. Why it was that I responded in that fashion. I mean, people live, people die, but I can't regard life and death with the same virility that occurs with regards to the reality of you. You gotta do what you gotta do when you get a chance. I do what I do when I feel like doing it. You know what I mean? Like somebody could have died yesterday, and I could coincidentally talk about killing somebody today, or speak with a lack of respect for life or death. And the reality is, you know what I'm saying? It's not nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shooting at people, fucking funerals, shooting at they hearses and all this stuff, because I know motherfuckers want me dead and they hating on me with that aspect of reality. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, it's just shit that occurs, man. When Armageddon hit, doomsday come, you know what I'm saying? When you get the apocalypse continuous and shit like that, then it's gonna be different. You know what I mean? But I want all y'all to live. You know what I mean? You know you got a life, and don't fuck it up. Now if you fuck up, then you can fuck with me and I'll get you off and I'll let you get that pass, and you can still ride with me. You could have been in my army, you could have rolled with me. I just don't rhyme with the gangs like that, because I am a Northeast East Coast representative, and I affiliate like that. I mean, I'm young enough to see the mistakes that I had, and I'm old enough to see that I'm not gonna have to negotiate around mistakes. You know what I mean? I'm an individual. I got a career. You know what I mean? I had a path. If anything, I ostracize motherfuckers because they too scared. They don't want to negotiate with the nature of subjugation that they will undergo with regards to the elevation that they will lack with the reality. It will be the opposite of that elevation, and it wouldn't be degraded. You know what I mean? They would be with a family member who I'll be. I wouldn't be making them look small or anything like that. You know what I mean? If anything, I take a motherfucking natural, realistic. I stand in the shadow. I stand in the back. I ain't ghostwriting. I gotta pay for the words that I do. I stay in the street. Now I'm the dope boy, and I'm talking about the heroin. They got the rock. Now I'm off the dope. And I ain't saying that's what I'm taking, but realistically, that's what I got. That's the statement that I made, and that's the embankment that I'm a slide on. I'm saying I'm not talking about uh niggas. They thought I was playing. You know what I mean? Then they want to motherfucking go on BET and act like they come over with all their esteem to fucking be off. Ticket don't even got the booth up no more. Niggas trying to act like they gonna start that Freestyle Friday out. Where is that at? So we gonna start this up, and I'm gonna end this shit. Cause if y'all don't get me and I don't get signed, and we don't negotiate this shit for this motherfucking takeover, then y'all gonna be ass out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do this shit on some Trenton shit. We got motherfucking time to make this money here and to put these labels down here, to put this motherfucking heroin label, to put this rock down, to affiliate the reality of the motherfucking other hand of the entertainment, and put these things down in the fruition, and to lock this without negotiation, because we know what happens. It happens. Nah, I mean, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna stay here. I got motherfucking. I don't want to beef. You know what I mean? I just don't want to be caught without weaponry to have it that. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't going to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I want you to go to jail. I want you to stay free with me. But you gotta know that I'm the realest, rawest nigga that's ever going to exist in rap hip hop at all. So when you catch up, then you could be affiliated with any one of my sets, any one of my aspects that surround me for security. And these motherfuckers gonna move very uniquely until we leave these streets in New Jerusalem, and then this capital here that stands off the strength of Israel, who I am, the name of the reality of respect with regards to the ragged nature and the fact that I'm not even ostracized by having to be put out for 40 years. And I don't got nobody doing nothing, because as to Moses, I lead myself. I just don't love, you know what I mean, the locations that I would be at. I don't relocate. I happen to have an opportunity to stay in this place. I love this neighborhood. You know what I mean? I love these streets. I love this town. You know what I mean? I went to New York maybe a couple times. My family was from there. That's where they migrated from. I guess back in the day, they didn't come from the South. They went to the South. You know what I mean? Met other family I had that happened to be natives before that. It's just a lot of history. But I'm a Trentonian. I mean, I happen to love it here. I love it here like motherfucking J-Love, Brooklyn, and all that shit there, man. This is Jersey. I love it here. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be the dumb. I don't want it to be the nasty shit they crack on Bridge and Tunnel and all this bullshit. I want to bring it here with regards to the legality. If anything, if any motherfucking cities are motherfucking sub-existent aspects of this fucking state gotta be slutted, then they get slutted, but not this capital. We're gonna have some beautiful children being raised here off the motherfucking 20, 40-point program, the 50-point program. If UAP resurrected here, come back here, I shake his hand and apologize to him for breaking him out like that. You know what I'm saying? I told you, Rap Brown ain't gonna be rapping, but I build with him and talk to me. I negotiate realities with Bobby Hutton, motherfucking with the predecessor, his homie. You know what I mean? I had to go to San Domingo or wherever he did. You know what I'm saying? For his freedom, I talk to him. That being in the new day, when the new days come, because it was beef back then. That motherfuckers had to jet for it. They had to leave. I can't leave. If anything, that motherfuckers surrounded me. That should have surrounded you. The fact is, we know. So if anything, I gotta fall back and act like I was fucking assassinated. You know what I mean? Until I come out and tell you who we gonna get. Because it's that kind of real. It's that kind of reality. I ain't gonna be pop on the bitch. If anything, my motherfucking shook. My motherfucking shook. One of these fucking crackers that's fucking with fucking IBM. One of them niggas. They could ride with me like that. You know what I mean? They don't gotta adopt a nigga. They got normal Cyrus. You feel me? Shit gonna stop. There's a lot of shit that's gonna start. But I already got the universe in conjunction.